It's a rare, long-legged baby mud dauber. I don't know. That's what I think it is. I don't have any idea. So I just cut this off. You know, just household stuff right now. Cut this off. Cause see, it's only got one plug. I pulled the other plug out there, but see, this is kind of like a design flaw. When you got the fan plugged in, it reaches this receptacle right there. It goes all the way to there. So the stop should be right there instead of right there. I'm gonna have to change that before somebody gets electrocuted. But see, it doesn't open the door all the way like you could if nothing was plugged in. So that's why I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I guess could save that last plug and almost get the door open. I don't know. I guess I could move the stop. It'd probably be safer. It's riveted though. I could drill the rivets out and move it. But there's no stop for the screen. So I have to get one of those, I guess. It seems to be too close. There's, I think the bottom is out of whack or something. Oh no. I don't know why it's so close right there. Jeez. Come on, man. So, 62 the handyman. You know, everybody said this. I think this is my third Budweiser shirt in my life. Gotta have, you know, that's a prerequisite. You gotta have a Budweiser shirt in your repertoire. You know, you gotta have a white dress shirt. You gotta have a Budweiser shirt. Da-de-da-de-da. So here you go. That's what it looked like inside. It doesn't matter which wire. Doesn't matter which wire you plug up to it. Which side. See what I'm saying? Because you could turn the plug around and plug it in either way. These two apart right here. This is gonna hold the wire so when somebody pulls the wire instead of the plug, it will keep it from pulling on the prongs. That's what this is supposed to be. This piece right here clamps down on the wire. There's another screw right there. Clamps down on the wire. Then you just swing it out of the way, like so. Like so. And then you put the whole wire in there. But I'm gonna strip these first. Just strip the wires down. So you can get two wires like that. I like to twist them. You know, they're just little wires running alongside each other. I like to bunch them up in a twist first before I start doing it. I'm not an electrician. I'm a machinist, but I just like it like that. And you make this little U in a, like that, in a clockwise, because you're gonna screw the screw down clockwise. So that way you don't unscrew the U. You know, you tighten the screw clockwise the way a clock moves. And then that's the way you make your U, and then you screw the screw down on it. It just makes the U into a circle instead of making it into a straight line, if that makes more sense. See, I got the 2 wires around and tightened good, and I got the everything in there nice and snug. Now I'm gonna put that little clamp right here, and here is 2 screws that hold a clamp down right there to keep you from being able to pull the plug out. So there you go, that's installed. You see the little plastic that holds the wire now. That keeps, when you tug on it, don't ever tug on the wire, pull the plug, but kids pull on it, so that's an anti-kid. Kids and irresponsible adults. So there you go, that's how you do a plug. But don't follow me because I'm not an electrician. And if you electrocute yourself, it's not my fault. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do that. I didn't get electrocuted when I plugged it in. So let's see, does the fan work now? Voila, success. Wah. That's my work for the day. No, we're gonna exercise some today. And although I think I'm supposed to have a rest day, it's not good to exercise every single day. But I'm just getting started, so I want to get all my muscles all tore up. Where does the sky end and the water begin? It looks as though some of the fresh water, the brackish water, is up here on the shore from the river. So I think the typhoon's losing power, went from 125 down to 115 because I think it's hitting Thailand right now, up north of Manila. So we got a lot of weather from it earlier, but it looks as though it's barely affecting the Sulu Sea right now. So it got out of range. There is a disturbance, you know, where that one started at and it went above us. There's a disturbance south of that, where that one started, south and east. So it's got time to develop, but it's just a tropical disturbance right now over there below Guam. Guam, the birthplace of typhoons. So I just juiced my first juice of the Philippines. That's calamansi and ginger juice right there with some watermelon in it, but it was too strong. So I went and got another watermelon and 3 apples, and I juiced that in there by itself. And then I poured calamansi and ginger and that watermelon strong juice right there on this a little bit at a time until it was perfect. So that was, this tastes pretty good, and this is, you know, you could probably peel paint off. You probably could strip paint with that. It needs more, you know, I need to get something tomorrow because I don't want the juice to stay in here very long. So, wow. So I brought a Breville juicer from America, and I just did my first juice of the Philippines. That right there is yellow watermelon with the rind and everything juiced, calamansi, apple, and ginger. That's all that's in there right there. So the first time I made it too strong, my glass is kind of fogged up from, because I have well water. So I washed it with the well water, but then I rinsed it with the, you know, the purified water. So this is gonna be my second glass of juice. Anyway, this is packed with nutrients. Look at that. You can't buy this, folks. You cannot buy it. You have to make it. So there's nothing this good out there. It's freshly juiced right now. It's only been chilling in the refrigerator for like 15 minutes. One time I juiced nothing but juice for like 7 or 8 days. It's in my videos when I was still living in America. I think I lost like 20 pounds. in like 8 days. 8 days, babe. 8. Let's see you lose 20 pounds in 8 days. It's hard to do. That'd be hard to do. It's doable, you know. You don't eat anything, but somehow the juice just seemed like, because I was juicing a lot of sweet stuff, oranges and apples and pineapples and watermelon and everything. But vegetables too, you know, like celery, because I heard all about the celery flush and all that. So for some reason, none of that sugar sticks with you. It just makes you lose weight quickly. Like the first day I lost like 3 pounds. And then the next day maybe like 2 or 3 pounds. Then 2. I mean, it was like that. And then I think the last day I only lost a pound, but you know, it goes down, but I lost a lot, man. And then after that, I felt a lot better. And I was hungry the first couple days. But after that, I wasn't even hungry. Just drink some juice. This is filling it. You know, my great-grandmother always told me, don't eat the watermelon rind because it'll give you a stomach ache. But I think she's wrong. It'll give you a stomach ache if it's all clogged up with fat. You know, the bad fat and all that. Clogged up with grease and all that. Probably will give you a stomach ache. Just cheers to your good health. Health and well-being. What's up with these Jurassic Park insects, man? Look at that, man. I'm drinking, got downwards. Oh, they ran. They saw me. That's a cicada, isn't it? It's a young one. Huh. All right. Oh, there's a, oh yeah. Quite a variety. Oh, he's probably looking for him. Cool. And he's looking for any of them. Yeah. Georgia's continuing my mission, pulling the vines out of there. That's a lot of vines that happen during rainy season. That's all you got to do, just give the ground a little bit of water and stuff starts growing. Wow. That's crazy, right? Huh?
I like this.
Yeah. It works pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, I use fiberglass tape. Plus I put a notch in there. Huh? Yeah, I put a notch in it so it couldn't fly back. And then fiberglass tape is really strong. So you see up there where he put cement, put rust converter and wash it off first if we saw any steel. But up there in that crack where moisture can just get up in there, it gets to the steel. So I don't like that. It's gonna get to the steel like that. So, wow. You can see my heartbeat beating in my video. George said he fell a couple times there. But Over the last year and a half, I've fallen down this slope about 5 or 6 times. and a little bit to the left down there, down by George's, I drove my motorcycle off of it. Crashed into the riffraff, which is rocks cemented into the slope. That's a lot of weed, a lot of vine weed. That's why I had a trouble getting over there, because it was slippery. Right here I had a post to hang on to, but once you get over there, you got nothing to hold on to over there. Anyway, we got a papaya tree going up back there. Right there, we're not gonna cut that. Right there. Just a teenager or something. And then, you know, we got a banana tree over here that we never got no bananas off of, but looked like the vine is trying to choke it out. It's got a big vine on there. So, you know, we had to take a lot of trees out, house killing trees. Back here, that was a nice coconut tree right there. And there was another one over here on this side. Right down in there. But, and then that was a mango tree right there. There was a couple mango trees. There's another mango tree right there, the stump. But, you can't always get what you want. You know, I didn't want it falling on my house during a storm or nothing like that. Or falling on the bridge, Valhalla Bridge. So, I really came out here. Hey, I drank this for breakfast too. And now I'm gonna drink it for lunch. And I ate some bananas. I ate like 4 bananas already. So, it's watermelon, ginger, calamansi, and apple. All juiced up. It's not that good, but it's good for you. I need to sup for a little while. Came down here so I could get some fuel to cut the grass later on. Here's my fuel bottle. Gotta fill this up. I'm just gonna fill that other little bottle up if I can find it. My other fuel bottle, there it is. Yeah, my Vikings finally won a game. Wow, we're big 1-3, 1-3. It's okay. You know, you can't win them all. But we're playing the defending Super Bowl champions this week, Kansas City Chiefs. So, unless there's a big surprise, we're probably going to go 1-4. I know that's a defeatist attitude, but I mean, I'm hoping with all my might that we can beat them down. We are at home. And, our defense is getting a little bit better that last game. But, I mean, that's a rookie quarterback. And this ain't gonna be a rookie quarterback. So, there's my bird pile is still there. My coconut tree is still living. Even though the salt water licks it all the time. So, I don't know what that is standing up right here. But the erosion is not too bad here in front of my house. I think these walls that I set up here are helping a little bit. just enough. Not to make this an erosion alleyway right here. So I'm happy. It's good enough. But look at the yard, man. You know, it gets to growing. It gets a little sunshine and a lot of rain, and it gets to growing. But then it keeps raining and you can't cut it. So I got a chance now to cut it, and that's what I'm gonna do today. It's hard to do with just a weed eater, but I'm gonna do it. It's like 2 hours of work here to cut all this. So let me go get the fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, let me get my life-sustaining juice. A carabao just walked by my house. Oh yeah. What a buffalo. The mother brought her babies over here again, and you know, there's only 3 chicks, so the mother made it over, and one of the chicks flew right up to the top of the fence, and the other one flew on top of the well and then flew up there, but this one just can't figure it out.